Alright, I think we should be live. Good people of Nepalville, whatever. I don't even know anymore. Alright, I think we should be live. Good people of Nepalville. What is going on, everybody? How are you doing? How's your day going? Let me just do what I usually do pre-stream. Let me just share the fact that I'm going live. Okay. I usually just share my YouTube stuff. I don't really share my Twitch links. I'm more of a YouTube person, I guess. I like YouTube better. So, yeah. Today we're just gonna zoom through The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And we're just gonna have some fun playing it. If I miss your comment, if I miss your message, I apologize. I'm actually just sharing all my links. That just sounds really weird. Hold on. Just on Discord, just sharing all the links. Letting people know I'm actually live. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna do some game development. We're gonna be doing some game develop. We're gonna get back into the game development grind. So, yeah. We gonna be doing some game development tomorrow morning, so it'll be fun. Gonna have some fun. If you're not having fun doing, well, if you're not having fun streaming, what are you doing? You know? Kinda lame, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright, I think that should be it. Alright, let's actually get into the regularly scheduled program. Just gonna turn this down so my eardrums are, affected. And I'll actually be using my mic. Will I, though? We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Alright. I just realized something. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Black Friday is right around the corner. Cyber Monday is right around the corner. I'm almost positive Amazon's going to be doing a pre-Black Friday. They're going to have some sort of deal going in, so we'll see what happens.
I see you gather before me.
Alright. Let's get in here.
Peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Vellon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I'm way past this quest. That's the Baron quest, right? I'm like way past that. We're like, what? So I don't know why it's reminding us about that. It seems like a glitch. What we need to do now, though, we need to find Dandelion. So we need to get back to Novigrad. Let me actually find the fast travel point. That's what this is right here, is Lindenvale.
Sent my youngest to get mushrooms yesterday. To the woods? Alone? You know how it is.
Alright, let's go back to the top. I don't know why it always sets that quest. I can't go to Skellige just yet. All these quests here are just useless. I'll be honest with you, I don't want to do any of these. We'll do the main quest, just to get some easy XP. We already, like, sent Triss off on her way. I'll be honest with you, that was kind of tear-jerky. Not really, I didn't really romance Triss, so... If I did, she'd still be in Novigrad, somewhere. Unspecified.
Washed your hair lately?
What's up with these guys? Come on. I killed both of these guys with one hit.
Damn it!
Doppler friend will assume Menger's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dude?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but was who. In the past, facing trouble, he disappeared, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he's been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's see.
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping...
Hello there!
Not at all.
You made it! How's it going?
Contact Dudu.
Mino.
That was the
Mino.
purpose.
Me1NO.
Fine.
I think that's your name, right?
So how do you see this working?
How are you today? I'm doing well, my friend. How are you doing?
Or just improvise?
I'm doing great.
Shall we worry about
Thanks
that
for
later?
asking. Thanks for
First, you must take the script and
thanks
make
for
them again.
tuning in. I really appreciate
Sure
you.
know where to find him. The troupe performs in the butcher's yard of the main square.
Join us later.
I'm happy it's Friday, that's for sure.
Smell that hangs in the air. It's burning flesh.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
The guards have got themselves a coffin in the dungeon.
God,
Where they keep
the Reapers come for me.
What are you playing? I am playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm actually like, I don't know if this is considered Act 1. I made it to the Novigrad portion. You heard of The Witcher? It's a show, it's based off a book series by Andrei Sapkowski. They actually made a Netflix show of it, but I'm not going to get into that.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Of course.
Almost.
Holy moly, you're a well. What was wrong that time?
I don't know anymore. It's simply.
Could you provide me with that sweet, sweet lore?
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Honestly, there's... So this is Geralt of Rivia, who's a witcher and monster hunter. Hello, how are you doing, Aisling Towers? Honestly, it's gonna take like a month to get into that. Like, if I were to like, just... I don't know if I'd be able to explain that. I just like your video. Hey, thank you so much. Oh yeah, everyone, please leave a like if you haven't already. Okay. So we gotta talk to somebody here.
No, no.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theater.
Everyone
Maybe
can call me
understand.
Ace for short. What's up, Ace? How you doing? Ace.
How can I help?
I should probably
We've
create a
not seen
nickname.
Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed. Though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him.
Got it,
But
Ace.
contact Dudu
Cool,
first.
cool.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
I will be
Priscilla,
back.
actually.
I'm
She's done
going
writing.
live
Tells the
for
story
a
of
little
witcher
bit.
who rescues a Doppler from
Yeah,
certain
for
death.
sure. I'll definitely check out your stream after
Sounds
I'm done.
interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers.
Tomorrow morning,
mind
I'll be
taking
doing some game development. So, yeah, definitely a lot to look forward there. I'm going to be working on my game Bubble Tank Frenzy. I'll start with playtesting, and then I'll figure out where to go from there.
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Is she saying doo-doo?
Try the
I don't
doctor,
really
perhaps.
know English,
You're bound to find some men willing to do
but
any
I think
work
that
for a few
means
crowns.
DU. I don't know. I didn't make up the names. I'll be honest with you.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Alright, let's do this one first.
Swords? I'll say
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
so, how you go with this thing?
What's he doing
Bit
here?
out minding my own business, when suddenly...
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
I just sing and talk on my live stream. Awesome, yeah. Like I said, I'll definitely check
Looking
it out.
for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
It depends on what's the
Sorry.
weather like in the
Thought our
US right
landlord had
now.
hired
I
another
mean,
thug to collect from us.
it really depends on where in the country you are. I'm not gonna say exactly where I am.
Another thug? Flattered.
In
Thanks.
Florida, it's
Forgive
pretty
us.
warm.
You
In the
look
north,
threatening,
it's
and we've had our
in the
share of
50s.
trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform.
50
Chase away
degrees.
spectators, destroy our instruments.
Yeah,
Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone.
in the autumn.
Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Yeah,
Of course.
that's enormous.
You shan't find it easy.
Exactly.
There's no talking.
I am a
about
bit
that.
worried about that
I'm
though.
not a great talker anyway.
The planet is heating up. Oh, you are... Yeah, fair. Yeah. 50 degrees centigrade? Oh my god. Like, the United States will be completely uninhabitable. No matter where you are. Autumn, fall. I bet that means the same thing. Bro. Like... I wouldn't even be here now if that was the case. Let me...
Dare you to say it again?
I didn't say nothing.
Not enough he's a heretic, he's also a liar. What'll we do with him? We'll bruise it.
I need to get warmed up in terms of combat.
Look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the Puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart? called him an whoremonger, I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes. Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they
No, no, no. You're all good, dude. You're all good.
Give your coin to leave.
Fine. Give her here. Except we're not going nowhere. Well, Johan might run and get some wine now we've got the means.
I really dislike being cheated.
Come on then. Gonna rip me?
You guessed it.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to fight these guys.
Time!
Ever fight a witcher?
Damn it, enough! Boys, leg it.
I killed one. Wait.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out.
To be honest with you, it really wasn't a fair fight.
Get half of town to come to the
I'm a
play.
witcher, a magical being,
Quick preparations and
3
we'll be out
normal
in the streets.
humans. I'm like overpowered, basically. But yeah, I love sword fighting. In this game, people misrepresent the combat, but the combat's actually not that bad. Alright, where do we go now? Let's see.
What's he doing here?
Is the map in this game big? Oh man. Oh yeah, it's huge. It's ginormous. This is one of the biggest games ever. Well, not the biggest, but you get the point.
Snake eye. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Life, you gotta take risks. It's fun.
Novigrad Docks. Were we just here? I definitely feel like we were. That's really cool. Right? This game is like one of the best games ever made. And that's not my opinion, that's actually like a fact.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Oh, Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hands on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beast in the eye?
Wizzo the Wizard against the bad guy.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Arse kicking's what we do.
I pay well. Stand to make more than you do here.
Expecting trouble? Well, we need to bust some heads.
Can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying. Heard that from a reliable source.
Ow! Wanna smash some bricklayers? Oh, he does. Oh, I don't know my own brother. Give me that coin. And don't fret. We'll be there before any of the dancing starts.
Let's see.
Doppler belongs in a fire, not on stage.
Holy moly, you're a scare.
I'm sorry, I gotta go to my sleepy time. It's getting late in Europe.
Don't know who you're looking for.
Yeah. Hopefully you can come by again tomorrow. I'll be up by, I should be streaming by 8 a.m. Eastern time. I'll definitely post my links in the appropriate Discord. Hopefully we'll see each other.
Just look at the freak. Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm...
It was a great stream. I thanks a
Newcomer
lot.
country.
Goodbye, mate.
In a sense.
Yeah.
Oh, stop
It was
pretending
nice seeing you.
don't know. I'm talking about you.
Have a great night.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course. These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks. So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know.
Wise words have never
Certain
been
for the
spoken.
next.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you want to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Video games are better than plays. Just saying. I'm kidding. That actually might go viral though.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
That was actually kind of bad.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades. Fear a Doppler? 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a lack of morals and a surfeit of cakes.
What?
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments?
Blasphemers! Order teach them respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear your new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
You decide now!
Pathetic.
Walking into his sword! We can't kill him!
to me!
You pay for this!
Alright, lads. Fun's over. Back to your places.
Let's see. I'll upgrade some stuff here. Master by active shield, more like. Precise blows. That was a terrible play. I did terrible.
Let us live, eh?
Just look at the freak.
Your peepers. So strange.
Are you still here?
Oof. I've worked up quite the appetite.
Get out, pal.
Geralt, you recognise me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt, masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the Witch Hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Need to get my gear fixed.
Hold on. What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Oh, Geralt, I fear I'd be more successful hunting a beast than you were on stage.
Could be. You'd still be wiser not to try. The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Strapping the mug to the working man.
A lot of chicken sandwiches here. What the heck?
Holy moly, you're
A lot of food here. Yeah.
So, how'd it go with this healer?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly Puppy pops and heals me.
Yeah, there's no way I'm walking all the way there.
One minute, next thing I know. With no means to earn me livelihood.
Bad luck, that. Wonderful. By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her. Scrum before I lose my patience.
What are they doing now? Just burning things? Hold on, any of my gear has to be repaired.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
Seriously? Let's see, how do we sort?
So long.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred, especially. Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
Where's my horse?
That's it, Roach. Let's go.
Seems everything's ready. Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Sure, let's play.
Yeah, I lost.
Have I won again? My goodness. So, another round? If you've no more coin, we could play for...
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us. Guards, to me!
Rode through here. Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Run, Roach. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Calm down, Roach. Just bees. Come on, Roach. Hoofprints.
You can try to win them all.
Anyone ride through here? 2 men. One slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Yeah, that's definitely him, alright. Let's go.
Sounds familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
Expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he
Their
was.
horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Big Willie got pissed again and went to jabbering about the workshop.
And just who to get pissed with? Witch hunters? Even big Hey! You! What the hell's afoot here?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in.
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even, and they're...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I will. What's that doing? Trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. For I'm not Julian Alfred Pancratz Viscount de Lettenhove. Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion. That, my friend, is what we call an assumed identity. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every goitered idiot I run across. Now, if you could just unbind...
This guy's hilarious.
Wise, very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow... Quiet. Thought we had something. What? No, you see, me and Dax, we don't...
Come on, come closer.
Dandelion.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Menge was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Temple Isle. Oh wait, that's his horse. Hold on. Dude, riding a horse is hard.
We can't kill him! That's it, you're in it!
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
That's it, you're in for it! Now! Smack! They're headed for the square! After them! Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri?
She disappeared.
Damn it.
Arrest that man!
Is that him?
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Right. Best bit's when the guard draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? Did she tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv dorn ep tenaid, bundro isne iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
This is where it gets interesting.
Get out, pal.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Why ever would you...
Quests.
We are grateful that we wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
Ah, it's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
She cast no spells, on my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
It's chamomile and goatweed. She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Aha!
Have you seen the new waitresses?
Worth seeing?
That's why it don't hurt.
And how? Like spices from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
fine kettle of fish.
Well,
Like my new rice tastes, you're a bigger rat picker.
Cheated me.
No loitering round here.
ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. A place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Oh, you don't mean to.
Just you wait.
That's some lovely singing.
Better than last year. Bad enough to wither your ears.
Certain halfling.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? these corpses came straight out of those tales.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first, talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Did you know elves now?
Scandalous!
What? They want more and more till you ain't got what you're
The black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods. Over reds. Such lovely natural surroundings.
Best deal around.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Last body, where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Come on, Chloe. How could you?
My mummy says hello.
Enough said.
Mail ship hasn't made port either.
I've had enough.
It hasn't and never will.
I'm about to snap my
Ronald's gonna be
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hands?
Hey there, handsome.
People, help me!
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
White one?
Hoof prints clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
White one. Take a gander over here. Ah!
Something unusual.
Grecian blood.
Do you
You'll
mean me
look
to grab
fucking
another lass
amazing.
to join us?
On top of
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be. Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Tell the truth.
The succubus. It draws customers. It's raised our take in something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl. Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
So, you in?
Short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Good folk! Mages have set the hunter's house aflame. Chasing to burn the city down.
For their presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
You shouldn't have come here.
Who ordained so?
It's a human city. Belongs to them, and I protect them from the likes of you.
So it's true what they say about witches. You're but murderers for hire.
Oh, come on. I gotta save. I really hope in the next gen update they actually have the save.
White one, take a gander over here. Such lovely natural surroundings.
Back to snap.
Oh, what's going on
That
the
reptile game
Hey!
don't scare me.
Gives a couple.
My mummy says hello.
People, help me!
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
White one, take a gander over here.
Well, my dad told me they do.
Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Get the laundry done?
Guess so. Looked in the window once. They was all prancing round in their knickers.
So why's my dad say the Passiflora is the best because it's got the dirtiest horse?
The F?
Awful pale.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
What do they call it?
Life, you gotta take risks.
We can gather it here, or at my place.
Hey there, handsome.
Greetings.
Oh, here it.
What's strange about...
What's strange is you.
Last I... heard...
Many perish, Rab.
Tell the truth.
The
A succubus.
of
Now, a witch murdering folk at night.
Think we're in can't be bothered right now. Give her up for me, baby.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
You shouldn't have come here.
What? So we...
I know, I'm a terrible, terrible person. I killed a succubus.
And? Fix it for you? No. Sit all comfortable.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization. Move on. Moral decay.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the Eternal Fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. In any case, the succubus is dead. Here's proof.
And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
What does this do?
Guards. They'll worse than guns.
There's a quest with Lambert that I want to try doing. Hopefully we can find him here.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
We can at least do a part of it, I guess.
Your ass hair grey too.
No loitering round here. Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
stuff.
But Master Hunter, sir, we're not in no one's
What's
way.
he doing here?
Not bothering us out.
You're bothering me. Git, or we'll put bolts through both your necks.
Please. Those are priceless manuscripts.
No lollygagging.
Got a problem?
Is this necessary?
Breathe.
On the road all day, and now...
Cram it, arsehole.
Move it! Run, Roach.
Higher,
I must resolve matters quickly.
Maybe they'll
Clumsy, clumsy.
Where'd you hear this?
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Saw the notice. Let's say I'm interested.
That's good. Grand even. Name's Breen Hotch. I posted that slip.
Gonna need details.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of forest ripe for logging, near Novigrad. At a distance from any roads, but quite near the port. Easy gold, right? Just hire some lumberjacks and count the coin.
Meant details about the monster, not your business.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers, but they came to me, claiming the forest haunted. Thought them lazy, nothing more. Then one day, they went in the wood and and only one returned. Said some forest devil had attacked him.
I'll take the job. This logger, where'll I find him?
Around. Last I saw him, he was drinking away his pay. Said he had to honor his dead comrades.
One drink, all I had.
Will you go to the bathroom?
It's generally tidy.
Welcome, traveller. Drink with me, you cocksucker. Fucking knock back a few so's my mates will race peaceful. Something ploughed them up good, but I don't know what it was. Don't know who or what to cuss.
Talked to one Breen Hotch. Told me all about your comrade's death.
No liquor. We tried to explain some horror was prowling the forest. He refused to believe it.
He's hired me. Wants me to find the beast that attacked you and your friends.
Is that so? Well, I take back what I said. Good man, Breen, though a halfling.
Tell me about the attack. What do you remember?
We were making our way out of the forest, loaded with wood like pack horses. All of a sudden we heard a bloody howl, like a wolf's. Pack leaders. We legged it, but then the cartwheel got stuck. Magnus Rector hollered I should run to the hut for the crossbows, so I ran. Come back to the woods. Bloody plough and massacre. Couldn't tell me mates apart.
Thanks. Really helpful, that.
Kill the bugger, will you?
Brave lads from the guard already.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Logger's hut. Need to find the spot where they died. Deep ruts. Logger's wagon must have stopped here. Then they went down this road. Probably towards their clearing. There was a fight here. 2 dwarves and something big. A dwarf went this way. dwarf tried to flee, bleeding heavily. Deep wound on his back. Bled to death. Clawed the rock. Must have been angry and strong. Roots pinned this one to the ground, so hard he suffocated. Everything says Leshen, a young one. Must have arrived here recently. Need to find its totem. Crows serve Leshens. Should find some near the totem. Not a Leshen's birds. False trail. Ordinary ravens looks like. No sign of a totem. Not a Leshen's birds. False trail. Lo and behold, a Leshen's totem. Now, to destroy it. Want to piss it off, make it leave its lair. Die.
Oh, come on. At least I know what to do. Let's try that again. I need to increase my Igni. I think that's what I'm going to level up next. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, gotta kill this Leshen, y'all. Not gonna sleep till I do it. Sometimes it's like one-hit kills. Where is he? Oh, right there. Black unicorn. What?
Hey, shove off!
Squid.
Lout. Thing I piss me.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
I killed the Leshen that attacked the lumberjacks.
That's wonderful. Grand even. I'll have to find some new loggers, but there's no shortage of folk looking for work. But can I be certain no other Leshen will show?
It's possible, I suppose. I have to find a Witcher if it happens.
Aye, yes, yes. Well, your due reward. I'm not the kind not to pay for a job well done.
Farewell.
Thing I piss me.
Ah, fuck.
Talking to monsters. What?
Got anything interesting?
Ooh, look at this.
Hey now!
Monster in the bits. The events of the site during the quest are cut off points, blah blah blah. During the quest or cut off the secondary. Okay, monster in the bits. I gotta figure out where that is. Maybe I already have it. Hold on. The bits.
Can't let my jacket get wet again. I'll get lashed.
You call this living, Witcher?
But I gotta figure out where. Okay, here it is. Hierarch Square. Should be there. I think this quest is like broken. Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Ah, here it is. Wait, where? How do I even activate it? Warning reminder. I've been running in the back while we was playing, taking a break for all that, catching up on this. Hey, what's up, Prime? How are you doing? So, I'm trying to trigger the Lambert quest. It's called Contract, Monster in the Bits, and I can't seem to find it. What the hell? Oxenford Drunk. Okay, wait. Contract. Monster. Is not showing. Okay, here it is. Until I found the quest book in the bedroom of my estate. At the same time, this playthrough. It's been a bug on Next Gen Plus. My playthrough. Watch where the superintendent. Okay, so superintendent. I gotta find the superintendent. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, so fast travel to... Oh, okay, hold on. I don't know my way around, apparently. Alright, okay. I need to...
Take a gander over here.
Need to take a signpost. Let's do that. Tretagor. I think I got the black lung, sorry.
I should have the eternal fire.
Okay, so you start here. Oh, okay, that's where you gotta go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Looks like I have to travel a bit. Wherever the superintendent is. Okay, so superintendent must be around here somewhere. Ah, here he is.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Thanks. So long.
Hold on. It's still glitching.
No use doing any work in this rain.
Ah, I found it.
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Oh god.
Never fight a witcher.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Yeah.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. I'll tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Oh, damn it.
Even the rain smells like piss in this town.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Karadin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Karadin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher, Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
We need information about Hammond.
Karadin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
This, Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent. Or suck information out of them. And she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Karadin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretigor and meet with Sleaze.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Yeah, we can't do that just yet, so I guess this quest is on hold. Alright, we're gonna... I'm getting kind of tired. I'm gonna end the stream here. I do appreciate everyone who joined in, so... yeah, did a lot today. Wrote a play, believe that. Wait, I gotta save. And we broke a glitch. So, yeah, that's one hell of a day. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later. Don't forget